Ms.
mic.
McDonald, our waiting room is clear. We're good to
Good.
go.
All right. Well, welcome to your 7th grade honors night. I am really happy that we're able to figure out a way to continue to honor the hard work of your student, as well as a way to make it a little bit easier for everyone to attend. So this is wonderful to have all the families with us too, as well as the staff. So thank you everyone for making time for tonight. This evening, we're going to recognize our students who have earned perfect attendance, their 7C's green shirt, as well as their subject area awards for all of their classes. So art, music, PE, Spanish, as well as math, reading, and science. So lots of students to recognize this evening. We will be recording this, so you'll be able, we'll send out a link and you'll be able to send that link to whoever you want. Or if you miss something, and you'll be able to get it that way. We'll also email you the a copy of the certificate. So online, we'll present the certificate and you'll see it on the screen, but we'll also send you your own copy too via email for that. And you guys already have your microphones off, so that'll help with the echo, so thank you for that. It does create like an unnatural situation for an awards event when you don't get to hear people applauding and cheering for each other. So even though it kind of feels unnatural, we do ask you still clap because you can at least see that. And that's what crew is, right? We celebrate the achievements of each other, and we take time to pause and celebrate ourselves as well. So let's try to make sure we continue to celebrate each other by applauding. And I think that covers everything. Did I leave anything out, Ms. Peterson? We're good? Teachers, remember, when we get to the MAP awards, I will transition it to the first teacher, which I believe is Mr. Daly, and then if you'll just introduce when you're done the next teacher for the MAP awards for that. All right, let's get started with perfect attendance, everyone. In order to earn this award, the students had to be present 100%. So that means they came to school every day up until March 13th. And March 13th is the last day of school before we transition to online learning. And we have a really nice number of students to recognize for perfect attendance. That says a lot in middle school to be able to have this many students. The first recipient is Philip Ackerman. Congratulations, Philip, for perfect attendance. Way to go. Let's see who else we have. Justice Alexander. Congratulations, Justice. Again, perfect attendance is a tough thing to get. Thomason Babade. Congratulations, Thomason. Way to go. Perfect attendance. We have Maya Bullard. Congratulations, Maya. Perfect attendance for 7th grade. CJ, perfect attendance for you, CJ Iziakor. Congratulations. Way to go. All right, guys, let's congratulate Isaac Foster, another perfect attendance student for 7th grade. What a great sign to see this many students recognized. All right, let's bring some celebration to Valeria Hernandez Alvarez. Thank you, teachers, for cheering for our students. Way to go. Congratulations. Sarah Lee, perfect attendance for Sarah. Glad to have you tonight, recognizing this exceptional attendance. Corinne Nurse, perfect attendance for you as well. Way to go, Corinne. Love that commitment. Colin Page, perfect attendance for you. Wow, some of these names I know I've called out before for this award. So wow, multiple years of earning this is wonderful. Perfect attendance for Austin Scoggins. Way to go, Austin. Glad you were able to be present every day of 7th grade. Let's congratulate Garrick Stewart. Awesome job, Garrick. Glad you were with us every day of 7th grade. Way to go. We also have Taylor Thomas. Congratulations, Taylor. Perfect attendance. There's more, guys. Gabrielle Walker. Excellent work, Gabrielle. Glad you were present with us every day. And Caden Wilder. Way to go, Caden. Congratulations on your perfect attendance. We have more, guys. Brianna Wood. Congratulations, Brianna, on being present every day. And last on our list, Enos Za. Way to go, Enos. Excellent work, 7th grade. I believe that was the last one. So let's give everyone a nice big round of applause for perfect attendance. Parents, be sure to pat yourselves on the back. Getting your student to school every day is hard work. So thank you for your support with that. Teachers, that means you're doing a great job motivating and encouraging the students to come to school as well. So thank you. That award definitely goes out to everyone on the call tonight. We're going to move into celebrating our students who have earned their green shirt. We have ordered the shirts, but they're not in yet. So as soon as we get them in, we'll figure out a way to let you know. And you can either come by the school and pick them up, or we'll figure out a way to get them to you. So you'll definitely still get that green shirt. And tonight, we'll just celebrate with the certificate for you. Let's see who our first representative is. All right, Philip Ackerman. Congratulations, Philip. I know this isn't your first green shirt, so way to stay committed to the process. Excellent job. Thomason Bobati, excellent job. Way to go. I think this is another green shirt for you as well. Lily Busquema, excellent job. I know you have several of these too. Awesome. Claire Creighton, a family tradition, earning the green shirt, 7th grade. It was really tough this year to keep this up with all the digital learning, so congratulations. William Dean, way to earn another green shirt. Congratulations in your accomplishment. Christina Elliott, awesome work, Christina. Proud of you for sticking with it and earning that green shirt. Riley Orndorff, I know this is another green shirt for you as well. Awesome job, Riley. We have more, guys. Austin Scoggins earning another green shirt. Way to go, Austin. We have Garrick Stewart stepping up and earning another green shirt for himself as well in 7th grade. Congratulations, Garrick. Awesome job, 7th grade. Give yourselves a hand for all your hard work for that. That was tremendous. Mr. Daly, I believe you are the first teacher up to give the awards for MAP. So if you'll unmute yourself.
Mr. Daly, we're having some technical difficulties. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, thank you. Go
Okay,
ahead.
sorry. I was just saying I congratulate those that won the green hoodies and had perfect attendance. The Measure of Academic Progress Awards are for students who have excelled on their normative tests, which we call MAP, which we traditionally give 3 times a year. This year, it's going to be 2. But we award students who have scored the highest RITs, RIT scores in language arts and mathematics and English and reading, as well as the students who've shown the most growth. So first up is Sanai May, who has the highest growth from her fall to winter scores, which means she grew the most out of all the students in those 2 tests. So congratulations, Sanai. The next up was the highest RIT in reading. He started strong, he ended strong. His name is Thomason Bobade. Congratulations, Thomason. Next up is highest growth in ELA, which tests not reading, but focuses on composition and conventions, and that goes to Victoria Holitzer. Next up for us is the highest RIT in ELA, and that goes to Corinne Nurse. She too started strong, finished strong, has done fantastic in the digital learning environment, so congratulations, Corinne. Proud of you. This next group goes to highest RIT in math, and I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Brown.
Hi guys, I miss you. Our highest growth in math was Valeria Hernandez Alvarez. Congratulations, Valeria. And our highest writ in math, it was a tie between Thomason Bobade and, congratulations Thomason, and Corinne Nurse. Congratulations, guys. And back to you, Mr. Daly.
All right, all. These are the ELA awards, English Language Arts Awards. We've had a fractured year this year, but we had a good year. We worked a lot on our writing. Some students came a long way from when they started in August to where they ended now at the end of digital learning. But these are the standout students. So the first student I'd like to recognize is Austin Scoggins for the most improvement in ELA by far, and he has really flourished since we've been online, and I want to congratulate Austin. Next up is outstanding performance in language arts goes to Lawrence and Francis. He really stepped it up. His final essay was fantastic, so I want to give him kudos. Good job, Lawrence, and you really worked at it this year. Next up is going to be the Math Awards, which we'll turn over to Mrs. Brown.
No. Mrs. Brown, have you stepped away, or can you come back to us?
She does have a toddler running around, so I'm happy to do these for her.
Yep, okay. Well, go ahead, Mr. Daly. Get your math game on.
All right. Well, these awards go to the math students who grew and who stayed strong for the whole year. And Mrs. Brown has awarded the first one for most improvement since the fall to the spring, Dylan Mitchell. Congratulations, Dylan. Our next student up for the math award for outstanding performance in math, another award goes to Corinne Nurse. I'm getting tired of clapping for Corinne, but I'm going to do it anyway. The next award in mathematics for outstanding performance also goes to Reagan Freeman. Good job, Reagan. Next award up is the Science Awards, and I'm praying we have Miss Brown in the audience.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone. I'm going to be giving the awards for science, for academic excellence. And the first award goes to someone who told me they don't like science, but they do so well, Corinne Nurse. All right. And then my next award goes to Giovanni Tunstall. Congratulations, you guys. Okay. And next up for social studies, back to you, Mr. Daly.
Mr. Daly, before you forge ahead, Mrs. Brown just popped back in. And Mrs. Brown, you missed your math awards. Did you want to say any other comments for the students that you honored?
I'm sorry, guys. Something's going wrong
That's
with the
okay.
internet here. No, I just wanted to say congratulations to Reagan and to, I'm sorry, I just lost my other.
Dylan. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you
Okay.
now.
I'm sorry. No, I just wanted to say congratulations to Reagan. She was amazing from beginning to start. She was an extremely helpful student to her peers, and Dylan was amazing. He was very autonomous in his growth and improvement, and he was excited about it. So congratulations, guys. I'm extremely proud of you both.
Thank you, Mrs. Brown. All right, go ahead, Mr. Daly.
All right, these awards go to outstanding social studies students this year. I'd like to recognize as the first student this evening for most improvement in social studies goes to Enos Zah, who's been fantastic here at the later end of the year. Good job, Enos. The next award I would like to present is for outstanding performance in social studies. This kid started strong, he ended strong, and his name is Philip Ackerman. Good job, Philip. The next award I would like to talk about is this is the best all-around award, and this is an award that the 7th grade teachers talked about and debated on who's the best all-around student. A lot of factors went into this as opposed to academics, attitude, ability to collaborate, just an all-around great kid. And the best all-around 7th grade student academically and professionally goes to Sarah Lee. Congratulations, Sarah.
Congrats, Sarah.
Next, we are going to talk to Miss Abar and the theater arts.
Hey everybody, congratulations 7th grade on all your awards. I've got 2 awards that I give for theater arts. Theater arts is typically one of those specials classes that's a little bit out of the comfort zone for most of the kids who come to class, but we try to get through a lot of those standards that are related to performance and speaking and things like that in a way that they can have fun. And the first award that I'm going to give is Excellence in a Lead Role, and that is going to be given to 3 students. The first one is Michaela Booker, Excellence in Performance. Second one will go to Victoria Holzer for Excellence in Performance. And the third is Brianna Wood. These 3 students worked together and collaborated on just about every assignment that we had, and no matter what I asked them to do, they went even further than they needed to and were awesome and amazing, and I'm very thankful for those students. Next, my next award that I'm giving out is Excellence in a Supporting Role. This does not mean that these students are not also great performers, but they have excellent attitudes, always put in a lot of effort, and are just joys to have in class. And Excellence in a Supporting Role goes to Layla Avery. And Excellence in a Supporting Role to Sammy Vega Belcher. Really love to see the growth that Sammy had that first semester when he first started at Brighton. So thank you guys.
For Venture PE, we have 2 awards as well. We have 2 awards. We have Outstanding Achievement. For these awards, I picked these based on participation, work ethic, and sportsmanship. Through the different activities that we did. We did team building, knots. First semester, you got to do some camping and tent pitching. And then for second semester, you got to do some casting before we went to digital learning. And then that's where you got to finish casting and you got to do learn about camping on digital learning. And with these awards, I chose, and it's very difficult to just choose 2 people out of both semesters, but the first award will go to Maya Bullard, and the second award will go to Matias Navarro. And the next, I'd like to hand it over to Miss Evans.
Hello, 7th grade. My art awards, visual art awards, are for craftsmanship. And my first award goes to Tamia Bridges. Tamia, you are a natural in the art room, and I'm not sure you understand how good you really are. You intuitively understand the elements of art and the principles of design, and you always produce high quality work, no matter what kind of 7th grade drama is Breaking Bad around you in the art room. It was really exciting watching you work, and I plan to up my own game next year to make sure you are sufficiently challenged. My second award goes to Austin Scoggins. Austin, I'm sorry I only had one marking period in person with you. Thank you for how enthusiastically you embraced all the projects and for hitting the learning targets out of the park. Slipped in that little baseball thing for you. Thank you also for your participation in digital learning. You never dropped the ball on anything. You're both creative and conscientious, and I will be very happy to have you for 2 marking periods next year. Congratulations to you both. And I will pass this on to Coach Kiker now.
Hi, everyone. It's Coach K. It's good to see all you guys. I've missed you. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited to give out some PE awards to all my outstanding athletes. So for outstanding athleticism, participation, and sportsmanship throughout the semester in my class, first award goes to Colin Page. Thank you, Colin, for giving 100% in everything that we did in class. You did a great job. Next up, Gabby Walker. Good job, Gabby, this year. You've really improved tremendously in my class and was excited to do whatever and just was prepared every day. Thank you. Next up is Joseph Claxton. Joseph, it was his first year here and he did great in my class. I love his energy. He's excited to be in PE class. He's an athlete. I'm looking forward to seeing what sports you play for us next year, Joseph. Next up is Brianna Wood. Brianna, thank you for being so positive every day in class and willing to work hard no matter what we were doing, even in the fitness unit that most people did not enjoy. Great job this year, Brianna. Next up is Mr. William Dean. Great job this year, William, being prepared and positive and working hard in my class. I appreciate all your hard work. And then last but not least, Miss Tamia Bridges. Great job this year, Tamia. You were always prepared to do whatever in class. I did not hear you complain, at least not to me this year, and you did a great job in everything that we did. So great job, Tamia. Thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed teaching you this year in PE. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in 8th grade next year. Now I'm going to turn it over to our Spanish teacher, Miss Pate.
Hello, guys. I miss you guys so much. I have to say, 7th grade Spanish this year, guys, you kept me on my toes. There were difficult moments, fun moments, but you guys were awesome. You could always give me a good laugh, and I really enjoyed having your class. These awards were so difficult to choose, but I do have an Emerging Linguist and Future Linguist Award to present. My first emerging linguist is going to be, future linguist, okay. Corinne Nurse. Congratulations, Corinne. I had put that one actually to be last. Corinne really keeps me on my toes. She challenges me. You're organized, you work hard. And if I don't have the answer, I've got to come back with one for you. There's not a challenge that you won't take. And I appreciate you in class, Corinne, congratulations. All right, and so for our next emerging linguist, nope, it should say emerging, but it's all good. Our future linguist, another very strong student that keeps me on my toes. She works hard and takes critique well. Congratulations, Sarah Lee. And our last award, emerging linguist. Sydney works so hard. She never, ever, ever gives up. She she's just a great kid all around. Congratulations, Sydney. And last but not least, Kirsten Moore. Kirsten, girl, you just don't realize how great of a student you are. You work hard. You're so intelligent. Do not give up on yourself and quit being so hard on yourself. You are great. You've got this. Congratulations, Kirsten. And next to Mrs. Peterson.
Hi. Hi, guys. I trying to unmute myself and I clicked through my slides. I just really want to say I really enjoyed those few months that I had with the 7th grade news crew. Each person on that news crew brought a different personality and a lot of good ideas to the table. But I really wanted to recognize 2 students for their awesome contribution to the news crew team. My first award, as you can tell, I clicked through, is Lily Bushima for her commitment to come in a news crew every day. Before school, she was always on time. She was always willing to be an anchor. She had a lot of fun personality, and even when it required multiple takes, she just stuck through it. And I appreciate Lily Bushima for being awesome. And my second award is going to go to Sarah Lee. She is such a hard worker. Sarah would always step up to the plate when we needed her, but she would also step back and give other people a chance to be on camera. Sarah's a natural in front of the camera, and she actually started to build her skills doing some behind the scenes editing, producing shows. So I hope both of these girls come back next semester and they're part of news crew, because I really enjoyed their contribution to the team. Next, I'm passing it on to Mr. White.
Hello, Mr. White. I am the band director at the school, and we're going to acknowledge a few students today, giving out a few different types of awards. Our main award is called the Outstanding Musician Award, and our first one to receive that award is Miss Maya Bullard. What I love about Maya is I can tell her that she's awesome, and she would tell me I know. So I love that confidence that she has. Good job, Maya. You had a really good year, and I love the improvement that you've shown. Our next one goes to one of our librarians that helps keeps the music together and keeps the band going as far as literature, and that is for Lily Basima. Our next section of awards are for those students that was accepted into the Clinic Honor Band this year for District 7. And our first one will be Abigail Mabayo on percussion. These are all our students that were accepted into Clinic Honor Band for 2019-2020. Dylan Mitchell on trumpet. Our next one, Enos Zah. Good job to all these guys. They will receive silver cords next year. Another one of our librarians who was accepted into the Clinic Honor Band this year was Riley Orndorff. Good job, Riley. And Christina Ruiz on percussion. Good job, Christina. As well as Sanai May on percussion. And this is a surprise that they were accepted. This is their first time hearing about it, that they were accepted into the Clinic Honor Band this year. Also accepted into the Clinic Honor Band and our top 7th grader for the year. This student will receive a plaque that says Director's Award, and that will go to Mr. Garrick Stewart. Good job, Garrick, for working hard this year. Very proud of you. And at this time, I will turn it over to the most fabulous of them all, Mrs. Young.
Oh, good evening, families. All right, I have 2 awards to give tonight, and it's always difficult when you have so many wonderful students, so congratulations to you all. My first award is for a Rising Musician Award. And this award is given to a student who shows marked growth in their ability to stand up and meet the standards in the learning targets. This year, it's going to go to Kendall House. because when she first got into chorus, she was a little bit quiet and you would find her at the back of the room, but she slowly emerged to the front of the room. She actually was to be featured as a soloist in our spring concert that we weren't able to have this year. But Kendall, we look forward to hearing from you next year. Keep up the good work, and I look to see you shine next year. Congratulations, Kendall. And my Outstanding Musician Award this year goes to Amelia Duhart. Now, Amelia, she was successful in her demonstration of mastery of a vocal part, a very difficult jazz piece, not very easily heard. But she is partially responsible for her section getting that part. And I really appreciate your diligence, Amelia, and your hard work. You have been a pleasure to have in class. And she also encouraged all of her classmates to work hard too. She also would have been featured as a soloist in this spring concert, but we look forward to hearing from you next year. Congratulations to both award recipients. I'll turn it back over to our director, Mrs. McDonald.
Wow, 7th grade. That was wonderful to hear all the lovely things said about you all. That this is our 7th awards program, and it never gets old hearing students celebrated. So thank you, everyone, for making time tonight, cheering for each other, showing up to honor each other. Staff, thank you for taking the time to get to know these students so well that you can give such explicit examples of how they shine in your class. And the staff, I saw some crew leaders with us cheering for you, as well as teachers from other grades. So continuing the crew tradition wherever we are is a wonderful thing to see. Ms. Peterson, thanks for keeping us together and organized. She's responsible for, I think, the whole production. Am I right with that? The behind the scenes, controlling the screen tonight, that definitely kept us on track. Specials teachers, continuing the dream for us of keeping the heart of the school. Thank you for that. Ms. Abar, again, beautiful certificates. Parents, remember, we'll be emailing them and sending them to you. And classroom teachers, thank you for taking the time to find unique ways to honor your students as well. I know that school didn't end quite like we wanted to for 7th grade. It sure does give us a whole lot to look forward to in 8th grade. You guys are in for a treat. 8th grade is a very, very special year in middle school. And I can't wait to be a part of watching you experience it. So you have a whole lot to look forward to. You guys do, as well as our 8th grade teachers. They're going to inherit what I can tell are some very hardworking, kind students with lots of talents across every discipline, which is a wonderful thing to see. But we have to hear your voices. I think we all miss some of the chatter. So let's be sure to end with, we'll unmute ourselves and let's cheer for each other and let us just hear from you. And when you're done.
So good to see your faces. I miss you guys.
I love the pom-pom.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations. Your camera on.
See your faces, guys. Come on.
We want to see you guys. Friend. Hey,
Hey, Giovanni
hey guys.
over there.
Hi.
Love it.
Hey Riley.
Hey Thomason.
Hey guys.
Hi Christina.
Yay. We want to see